Yeah, look at that. Oh my goodness. Beautiful morning. Beautiful morning. We're driving down the Banana River on the way to the Equestrian Center. Just wanted to give you guys a good view of that water and what I get to see in the morning. Best part of the East Coast is the sunrise. So beautiful. So freaking beautiful. Look at that. Wow. Take it all in. See what I see. Okay. The view is over. All right. We're here again. So, apparently I miscounted. Because, like I said yesterday, I'm not a mathematician. I did remember my earbuds today. Can you hear me? I've only got 43 plates. I thought I had 44. So, obviously I've got a lot of plate left. So I'm going to cut out one more of these, and then I have to cut the holes in that, and then I have 5 more over there to cut holes in this morning. So I can count that. That's 12 holes. So I got 12 holes to cut out, and then we're going to be grinding them down for a good part of the morning, and then see if we can make it up to the arena to knock the rust and paint off the bolts that those are going to go over. Now, I think the best way to do it is with the needle scaler. Let me show you, because the way it's positioned, and you'll see, it's going to be hard to get to with a grinder, even my little pneumatic grinder, which is just a 4 inch, but especially a 4.5 inch, and just awkward. So needle scaler would be the way to go. Now, I got this cheap Harbor Freight needle scaler. Not a lot of needles. It works pretty good, but we'll see. I'll crank it up to 100 psi, 120 psi, and see if we can just. But as long as I get, most of the, I'll be using 6011 rod mainly, so it'll eat right through any rust that's there anyway, and right down to bare metal. But I want to get most of it off. At least the bigger, flakier parts. And then, so this should do the job. So I'll be needle scaling for, large part of the day. Probably do that here in a couple hours after I get this cut. Or I may, be grinding and cutting for today. Who knows? I want to have about 2 days to weld, but you know how it goes. I may just do it all in one morning. Just go over there and start welding. Anyway, if you guys want to see more plasma cutting and grinding, that's what I'll be doing today. So let's go ahead.
I would respect die with a degree of dignity. Lay down your life with dignity. Don't lay down with tears and agony. There's nothing to death. It's like Max said, it's just stepping over into another plane. Don't be this way.
Pack up your things and let's go. I wanna take you to a place in a foreign land. We will build paradise and live the happiest life away from prying hands. You know you're gonna go and you're not coming back alive. Have I not been like a father to you? Give you all that you need. So lift your voice and follow me. I've got a plan for your destiny. Pick up your cup, fill it up. Today you're gonna die. Don't you worry, I do this in love. So hurry on down the line. I wanna see you on the other
You think they're going to allow this to be done and allow us to get by with it?
Must be insane.
Oh, God.
So don't be sad, it's a celebration of all that we've been through. It's not a time for second guessing. I've been so good to you. Man, grab up your wives and your children. Come on, everyone, gather around.
Mother, please. Mother, please. Please.
I wanna see you. I wanna see
See you tomorrow.